Do you struggle with food noise? Does it feel like you just can't stop thinking about food? What you're going to eat, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, what you already ate? There are reasons why you just can't stop thinking about food. And let's look at 3 of them in this video. So one of the biggest reasons we can't stop thinking about food is because we're trying to restrict our food intake. And this is what it can look like. You're constantly trying to eat less food. You cut out certain foods. You tell yourself you shouldn't have something, or you're trying to be good all day. Now, when the brain senses restriction, it becomes more focused on food. It's usually a survival response. Your brain is trying to make sure you get enough energy. That is why the harder you try to control your food, the louder the food noise gets. So the second reason food stays on your mind is emotional, or it can be emotional. Food is often a way to cope with stress, with boredom, with anxiety, loneliness, or even as a reward after a long day. So when life feels overwhelming or empty, your brain starts to look for food as relief and comfort. The third reason there's food noise is mental deprivation. If you believe that certain foods are bad or off limits, your brain will fixate on them. That's why the foods that we try hardest to avoid often become the foods we fixate on the most. So if food is constantly on your mind, it usually means you're restricted or deprived. But when you start to eat more regularly and more food, and you allow all different types of foods, and you get to recognize what's going on for you emotionally, then eventually the food noise starts to settle down.